Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Speedor, and today we're going to be talking about Titanfall 2. We're going to go back into talking about that because over the past couple of days it's just gotten a bit chaotic. So what happened is Titanfall 1 and 2, as you know if you watched my previous video on the topic, Titanfall 1 is completely broken. You can't play it anymore. You can't get into a game. That's basically it. And Titanfall and Apex Legends, the arcade linked. I don't mean linked as in it's just because of the publisher and whatever. No, they're actually linked together. They have the same kind of universe. What happened on the 4th of July was a bunch of, I call them grey hat hackers, because this is very much in the grey. You shouldn't really do this, but they did it anyway. They put on a helper craft in Apex Legends, talking about Save Titanfall, which is a actual website. But recently, they've just said we didn't do a hack, we didn't do anything. They actually they completely shut down the whole matchmaking. Something that people won't tell you about is that this is the EA and Respawn issue. Nobody should be thrown under a bus except for them. Respawn have made this terrible cloud server. You can easily hack into it if you know how to do it. It's easy to do. They opened the door for all that stuff, and they opened the door for everything bad. Titanfall, as I said before, is still on Steam. It's a broken game. You can't play it. Recently I'm playing Fallout 76 again because it's on Game Pass and whatnot, and so I gave it another go, and I'm really enjoying that game. And it's because of the fact that Bethesda knew, hey, there's serious issues with this game. What do we do? Do we run away from it, or do we fix it? Do you fix it? Say what you will about Bethesda, right? You can play Skyrim on your fucking fridge, and all the memes about that, right? But at least they try and fix their games. EA come out with a game, and if it doesn't sell well, they just kind of fuck it, we'll make another one. What makes EA the most money? That's Apex, That's always been Apex. What kind of really shows this as well is that when this happened to Apex, they fixed the glitch in a few hours, and that kind of shows you hey, there's more incentive. It's so much more money. People playing Titanfall 1 who love that, and they've just been pushed into this corner. They have really no defense anymore. They have really no so they have to do some stuff like this. They have to make a help response on Apex Legends saying save Titanfall. If that means that hacking into the game and doing that, it's completely justified to them, because they haven't got the help that other developers have shown, the people who played their games have. Going back to No Man's Sky, because I think No Man's Sky is kind of a touchdown of games that when they came out they're shit, and over time they just kind of expanded, and now we get free DLC and we get free stuff nearly every 6 months in that game. It's great. They've kept their promise on not dumping that game. Respawn should see if you treat your games properly, and you treat games with respect they deserve, because all of the developers and all the people that worked on that game don't want to see their hard work fucking go to waste because some fucking waster is hacking your game, destroying your game from the inside out, nobody wants that. I'm very interested in where this is gonna go next. Respawn have to come out with something. Just say something about Titanfall. Say something about Apex. Apex Legends, right? It has its own issues and whatnot of hackers. Not a clean game by any stretch of the imagination. There's issues with that, and there's problems with that, and people hack nearly daily with that game. So I'm really interested to see what's coming next. I think hopefully we're gonna get something from EA or get something from Respawn or something like that in the next couple of days, because this is a problem. This has ripped two communities in half now. We have the Apex Legends players being mad at the Titanfall 2 players, and the Titanfall 2 players being mad at the Apex Legends players. It's just nuts. It's just not right. EA and Respawn need to do something about this, because it's gone too far now at this point. So anyway guys, that's about it. Speedor talking about Apex Legends on Titanfall forever.